screen in a minute, and we'll get it
Mhm.
going, bro. All right, so this
Yeah.
is the broker. So this is the Coinexx broker.
Okay.
So that's a good thing that you got all that stuff set up because you should be already set to actually create your account. So we're about to start creating the accounts right now. As you can see, current live trading accounts. Up here we have the dashboard, we have manage funds, we have if you got here it says select the type of account, live or demo, right? Um,
Mhm.
and right here you want to create your demo, until you're ready to actually put money in your live account, right?
Mhm.
So click create, and then on here it's gonna ask you. Yeah, so on here they're gonna ask you whether you want to do a MT4 account, a MT5 account, or alpha account. And I want you to create a demo in all accounts.
All accounts. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So I'm gonna write down all accounts. All accounts. Okay. I put it
Yes.
in the note.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, so I want you to create one with all accounts because I want you to see which one that is going to be feasible for you to trade on, or which one do you like to trade on the most. So MT4, MT5, um these are going to be apps that you could download. And this is the older way of trading, and I still trade off of MT4, MT5, and there's still a lot of traders that still trade off of MT4, MT5, but they actually do the alpha account is like a trade locker account. So you're going to hear things like trade locker. Trade locker happens on they pretty much trade instead of through the app, they trade like
Mhm.
directly on the screen. So you'll log into Coinex, you'll go to alpha, right? And then it'll say log in, right? And you'll
Mhm. Mhm.
you'll log in straight directly on here. As you can see, web traders, right? And you can log directly on here. You can trade directly on your
So
screen.
I don't need to download no app.
Well, you need to download. It depends if you want to trade like that. Do you want to trade like that, or would you rather just log on here and do it?
No, I like whatever is the best way. There's
What?
no best way, right? It's your preference.
What you say?
Is it my preference or
Oh yeah, yeah.
the
It's your preference. Yeah, yeah. Because the best way is any of these ways is a good way. It's just what is going to be your preference when you actually want to start trading? Would you rather, go on a app to place a trade after you look at the chart, or would you rather just trade directly on the chart that you're actually trading with? And you're gonna
um
find out that's why I told you to create these three accounts to actually
mhm.
test it out to see if you actually want to do it that way.
Okay.
All right. So if we are doing a MC4 account, you click here. And when you go here, you're gonna see what type of leverage you want to do. I
100.
normally do the leverage of 500, right?
I
I'll do
remember that
500,
much.
and then I'll do Euro. I mean, USD for currency that you want it to be
Mhm.
deposited in. And once you click submit, right, it's gonna create a login for you. It's gonna create you an account number and everything. So this is gonna pop up, right?
Oh, okay.
And they're gonna send this to your email as well, right? They're gonna send it directly to your email. So it's gonna be your password, your ID. So that your ID is pretty much your account number for this trade account,
Okay.
right? So, and then what you could do is, as you can see down here on the bottom, it says if you want to download MC4 on you can do web trader right here. You have a couple of things that you could do in order if you don't want to um, download the app. But if you wanted to actually trade directly off of the app, just go
Mhm.
to your app store and download MT4.
Would it be good on a Chromebook?
Yeah, it would be good on a Chromebook. I guess
Okay.
Chromebook will be Windows. or
Yeah, no Android.
either Windows or Web Trader.
Oh, Windows or web trader.
Yeah, it will be
Android is the phone.
Android is the phone. Yeah,
Oh, okay. All
but
right, you're
I will probably go through these different ones to see which one works best on your computer.
all right.
Right. So that created a demo account. So you want to go back and you also want to create. So if you go back here and all right, so you want to go back here and you're going to see this pop up on your demo accounts, as you can see right here.
Okay.
So create another demo account, right? You'll go to MC5, but I mean, either you can trade MC4 or MC5. Matter of fact, change that note. Um, change that to create a demo account for MT5 and then Alpha, because there's really no need for you to download MT4
Yeah.
and MT5.
Oh, okay. That's what had me confused. 'Cause you told me MT5 last time.
Yeah, okay, I told you MT5, so okay, stay with that with MT5, all right? Don't worry
Okay.
about MT4. MT4 is really I just really wanted to see if you wanted to trade, but they're similar. So MT5 should be good. So if you already have that download, that's good. You want to click here, you want to create your account, right? And you want to put 500 for your leverage, and you want to put currency. Currency is going to be USD. Hit submit, and this will come to your email again. And now you created an MT5 account. So the platform is going to be MT5. Your currency is going to be USD. Type of account, ECN. Leverage 500. Server demo. And it's going to be your password and your login for it.
Also, the ID is the login and the bottom is the password.
Yes, sir.
Okay, I get it now.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. All right. So then you go back to your dashboard and you're going to see MT5 has created right here. So that's going to always, when you create those, then you're going to actually use that password in order to go to the app. Either you're going to go to the app MT5 and use that login and password. So let's create another account. Let's create a alpha account, right? Let's see what it looks like when you create a alpha account. So do the same thing, 500, right? And you go to Euro and we hit submit.
You mean USD?
Oh, yeah, USD. Yep, yep. So, and then it creates this account, right? So I got a
Mm-hmm.
Mac. So I'm gonna click Mac. Let's see what pops
I
up.
got a Mac too. I just deleted the. Man, I done did some crazy shit. Deleted the whole software disk. Now I gotta send it to nerds to get it the disk put back in my. I don't know. It's crazy.
Oh yeah, the hard drive. Yeah,
Yeah.
right. But okay, so we go exit that. But that's gonna be I'm gonna be trading on Mac, right?
Mm.
Oh, am I trading on iOS? Let's see what the iOS does when I click on that. App Store still pops up. Yeah, I don't have an option for web trader on this. But yeah, so that's gonna be a login for those. And we go back to dashboard, and it pops up with an account that says Alpha on the demo side. So
Mm.
just practice with that, practice and then practice, placing a trade, buying and selling and things of that nature as well. Once you actually
That's what I want to ask you. When
uh-huh,
I'm trading, do you okay? When you're trading, right?
uh-huh,
All right. I'll be looking for the head and shoulder, and then the reversible head and shoulder, and then the M, right?
uh-huh.
I've been looking for all those patterns you've been showing me. Now, do when I place the M, do I place the the buy or the sell at the top of the point or the beginning of the of the uptrend and then the downtrend, I place it at the last moment at the bottom of of it.
Either or, you could place it at the top of the M if you actually see the M forming. You can
Hmm.
actually place the trade at the top of the M. And if it surpasses that top, you're gonna have your stop losses and everything set. But
Oh,
but just to
okay.
answer your question, you're gonna put it at the top of the M, and it's gonna be a
Uh,
it's gonna be a sell position.
so okay.
Yeah. Remember, M's you sell, W's you buy. So
Oh, doing teach me the W. So the W is like the head and shoulder, it's just the reversal.
yeah, it was a reversal from a downtrend. So the downtrend is happening. The reversal will be the W happening on the support line, right?
All the support resistance. Okay, I see.
Hmm. All right, so here's how you would fund your account. You would do deposit funds or withdrawal
Hmm.
requests, right? Let's see what terminals look like. Okay, so these are the terminals. If you go to web trader on here, let's see what happens when you click on. All right, so this is the web trader we were looking for the login. So you'll put your account number right here. Let's see here. Let's see if I can pull that back up. Okay, let's see. So you can create a demo on here as well. But let's see if we can get it connected really quick. I don't think there's a way for me to get off this screen without opening another. Okay, so this I'll log back in. Okay. Oh, there we go. It popped back up once I hit log back in. Cool. So let's go to alpha really quick. All right, so alpha, let's create a new password for alpha.
Oh, you completed my yeah, so you could create a password. You don't have to use that password.
No, you don't got to use that password. You can create one. I probably would prefer you do create one. But just go ahead.
But you got to use the ID number.
But you got to use the ID number. Yep. All right. ID reset for that ID number. So copy this, copy, go to web trader, paste it in web trader, right? Paste, server. We're going to do that's demo, right? Hit remember me, log in. Let's see. Okay, right there. So let's see. Oh, okay. Yeah, so that's the way to actually log into your demo. Um, I'd say, look, as you can see right here, I trade with MT4, MT5, and this is actually my live accounts. So
Hmm.
I have MT4, MT5. I mostly trade with MT5. Um, and it shows your balance in the account, $21.50. Right. Up here, it go to withdrawal request, and you choose what account you want to withdraw from. You click that, right? And it's gonna show a list of withdrawals. Transaction history is, I think, is all right. So yeah, these are a list of your withdrawals that were approved. My list of my withdrawals that were approved, right? Amounts $170, $145, $150. These are these are my withdrawals, oh, and my deposits, and here are my withdrawals. So your withdrawals are done through Bitcoin, right? And right here is my Bitcoin wallet that it actually went to, right?
So what Bitcoin wallet I'm gonna use?
I could say send it to you, but I use crypto.com. You say you have that, don't you?
Crypto.com. No, I had Coin Wallet.
Oh, you had Coinbase or
Coin Wallet.
Coin Wallet?
Coinbase.
Okay.
I think I don't know. I
Okay,
know it's Coin something, but I deleted that.
okay. I'm gonna send you this link for crypto.com. I'm seeing
I
my
use Real to transfer money from like in Bitcoin to other bank accounts in other countries like Nigeria and stuff like that.
what is it called?
Ria, RIA.
Okay. That's daggone something. That's a nugget right there on here, man. You doing foreign current you already doing foreign currency exchange, man, if you do that. So yeah, that's you literally doing it the physical foreign currency exchange. So that's good.
Yes.
But as you see right here, you got a list of withdrawals, 152, 107, 108. And as you can see, they give you the dates. As you see, these dates, a lot of these dates happen on the same day, right?
Hmm.
So how I like to trade, I like to actually, if I deposit $150, I like to at least, withdraw multiple times off that $150, whether it be $108, $107, $150. You just want to make sure that you do a withdrawal and pay yourself, right? Because trading
Hmm.
is a business, right?
Yes.
So and it paid me in Bitcoin, and that Bitcoin went straight to my crypto.com wallet. And it only took a matter of maybe like an hour, not even an hour really. Um,
Okay.
and it went there. So what I did is I didn't cash out. So I'm gonna give you a nugget on this call. I didn't cash out of that crypto.com. What I did is I went in and analyzed the different type of cryptocurrencies, right?
Hmm.
That I wanted to actually invest into, and I used this money right here. I used that to actually buy more in my crypto portfolio. So that's a strategy that I use. Quick nugget. So um, so I use that to buy more different types of cryptocurrency. So while that money is sitting inside of crypto.com, that's gaining a lot of interest on it, and is also gaining capital gains on it, right? Once you buy the right cryptocurrencies, and you're going to be able to buy the right cryptocurrencies once you actually, just like I say, you'll be able to trade anything once you actually learn, you know, the support resistance and your formation patterns, right?
How long it took you to make the $107?
Oh, that literally took an hour, not even an hour.
No, that was nice.
Yeah, it's probably less.
Who gets paid?
It was really less than an hour because of the strategy that I have with the index funds, right?
Okay.
It only took me a couple minutes to make the $107, and then another, and it's like as you can see, it's the same day, right? And it's all these withdrawals came out all before what 1 o'clock, right? So
Hmm.
I trade around 8 o'clock, 9:30 is when I
Yeah,
start
you told me you
my
start in the
first trade.
morning.
Yep, and then I start doing my withdrawals after every time I make money. I'll do a
Mhm.
withdrawal and I'll keep what I actually deposited inside the account,
Mm.
right?
Nice.
So, and then
Yeah,
I
you told me that if you put 150 in, you try to make 150 back to take out. That was the example
yeah,
you gave me to take out 100.
yes, that part because you want to get what you initially invested, which was 150. So after you take that 150 back out, so say you put 150 in, your first trade you hit 300, you want to take that 150 back out. So and then once anything else you make on that 150 again is all free money, right? You're all printing money after that because you got your initial deposit back, which was $100, $150, and now you're compounding again, right?
Mhm.
So, that is the breakdown of the broker. But here's how you actually add funds to your broker, right? Say you got the live account, and
Mhm.
you start your live account. You figure out which one you want to use, and say we want to make a deposit. So what I like to do is I like to do a deposit like this. I select which account I want to deposit it in, right? And then you click what currency you want to use. I normally always do it through Bitcoin because that's usually what crypto.com. You could buy the cryptocurrency. You can buy Bitcoin on crypto.com and you can send it to here. You're gonna buy it on crypto.com and you're gonna send that cryptocurrency to this wallet right here. So a wallet's gonna pop up right
Mhm.
here. Give it a moment.
Crypto.com. Let me write this. Oh, you sent me the link to that, right?
I just sent you the link to it. Yep. So you can just
All
go
right. So
directly on
I
that
need to
link.
write that.
Yeah, you can see go
And I
directly
can do
on the
this
link.
off all out of my phone, right?
Yeah, you can do all that on your phone. All this can be done on your phone. I'm just doing it on the computer just so you can see the whole screen and see the full sights of it. But
Okay.
so this wallet right here, this is what you're going to copy. You're going to hit copy, and when you copy that, you're going to paste this wallet inside of crypto.com. Where once you send that Bitcoin, you're going to paste this in the receive side of things.
The receive side.
Yeah, in the receive side. And when you're actually ready to actually do your deposit, I'll walk through this with you as well again.
All right, cool.
Word. So that's the how you actually deposit money, how you create the account. Went over that. So that's a good thing. So that's maybe the main thing. The next thing is once you actually connect your MT4, MT5 to the app, right? And your accounts to the app properly, then you need to know how to actually place a trade, a buy or sell. You need to know how to close out the trade. Because once you know how to open a trade and close a trade and know how to maneuver the actual way to actually place a trade, you're going to be
Am I
good.
supposed to know that right now? Or am I doing good so far?
Oh
Like,
no, no, you're doing good, man. Just like I say, that's gonna be something that you're gonna do. I'm gonna send you a another YouTube video that I have on my YouTube that shows you
see, hold on.
how to
Mhm.
actually use MT4, MT5.
All right, cool. 'Cause man, I forgot that you took. I mean, you know what? I forgot to even look on it. Man, you know what? I'm going on your channel today
Yeah,
just to like
I'm gonna
overlook
send you
stuff.
that direct video for how to actually use MC4, MC5 once we get off this phone. So that's fine. You're good. Just like I said,
Uh,
I just really want you this week it is to actually connect your accounts, your demo accounts, and I really
mhm.
actually want you to place your first trade and close out your first trade so you can learn and know how to do it.
I tried to do it with the what's the other one that I got that I did it on? I won and then I lost it. It was exciting.
It
I mean,
was.
Yeah, it was exciting because I was just trying it out. I could blow. It was just $30 all blowing. I was like, they let me put in $30. You know what I mean? I
Which
guess it was some special.
which account did you are you trading on? Did you put $30 in?
I'm gonna tell you right now. Hold on.